Yo, bro, I was at the gym today, bro, and I'm sitting there, we hooping, just lost the game. I'm sitting there and I'm sitting down listening to the dudes next to me have a conversation, and they was talking about high school and whatnot and how they should have played in high school or they should have got the opportunity, but it's a bunch of politics in high school ball. And they basically said that the coach already had the team before it was time to even start the season, and how it's so hard to make high school teams when they already set. And I'm looking at it and I'm like, okay, these dudes don't really look too old. They got beards, but everybody got a beard now, bro. You got kids in high school with beards, so it's like, okay, they probably just got out of high school. Like, they probably just graduated, I'm thinking in my head. And they keep talking, and they talking about where they went to high school and whatnot, and they went there when they were good. So that was my first question mark, because I'm like, they went there when they were good. What do he mean by that? Why is he saying when they were good if you just got out of high school, maybe even a year ago, 2 years ago? I'm thinking in my head, so I'm like, all right, it don't matter. They keep talking. They just talking about how they never had the opportunity. And then towards the end of the conversation, bro finally say, like, he asked me, like, oh, when did you graduate high school? He's like, oh, I was class of 2017, bro. Family. 2017 was almost 10 years ago, gang. You 25 now. You far removed from high school. You've been 3 years out of college if you went to school. Maybe not if you went to grad school, but you 25, bro. You've been out of undergrad for probably 3 years, 3 years. You know, you might be 23 when you graduate college, but you've been out of undergrad for a minute, bro. High school was 8 years ago, dog. You didn't even graduate in this decade. You still talking about high school ball, bro, and how you didn't get a fair shot and whatnot. And while I do understand that people can talk about their past and whatnot, these dudes was going on and on for like 30, 45 minutes on high school and how it's so different and how they would have killed if they was playing in high school at LA Fitness. And I want everybody to know, y'all, once you get out of high school, let go of high school, bro. The moment that you graduate from high school, bro, try to let go of all that high school trauma, all the high school problems, all the high school memories. Not memories, but the bad things that happened in high school, let it go, bro, because you got to live in today. A lot of times, folks that was like really good in high school, or they did something with themselves in high school, or they were the man on campus, or they wanted to be, and they had some unfortunate thing happen to them, they never are able to let that go. And I don't know what they was doing with their life today, but they at LA Fitness. I'm just there because I just got out of school. I'm going back to school. So I don't know what they doing with their lives, but they were talking so heavy how like they would have been pro if they had played high school ball at their high school overnight. And I just felt so compelled to tell them, like, yo, you gotta get out of that. No matter what happens in high school, you have a full life to live after it. You have life after high school, bro. Let go of what happened in high school. You'll be okay. And I feel like a lot of dudes, especially athletes, can't let go of high school if they don't play at that next level. And I want y'all to know, if you were a high school athlete, you out. It's done for, bro. You don't need to talk about your high school achievements, accomplishments in sports or whatnot. It's over with. Deal with what's happening right now in your life. Try to make something of yourself in different aspects, or in your sport in other ways if you can. But them days are over. They not coming back. They over. It's nothing you could do about it. It's just good memories. But dwelling on the past is how you stay in it and you never do anything with your life afterwards. I don't know what those guys were doing with their lives, bro. This could have been their only conversation, but the way they were talking, you would have thought they just got out of high school last year. The way that they were saying, like, they would have been killing and da. And these are the type of dudes, when you go to LA Fitness, they playing full court press, they playing the hardest defense, they fouling, they yelling, they screaming, they arguing. These are the type of dudes that was talking, bro. So just remember, y'all, I'm all for reminiscing, but remember, when you leave high school, when it's over with, leave what happened in high school in high school. That's from my eyes to yours. I'll see you on the next one.